Hi there, my name is Ben and I make vlogs, so hello. So we are in my kitchen, you can hear it from my voice, and this room is disgustingly clean. It's like one of Dexter's kill rooms, I don't know why. But I'm going to show you how to make tea today, and this is what you need. I have 5 cups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A teapot, milk, that's also milk, is there anything in there? Noob. But that will be milk, and then tea bags. I think these are PG tips, but my favourite tea is Twining everyday tea, not English breakfast, because I'm not gay. But yeah, everyday tea is pretty good. So here we go. This is how I'm going to be doing it. That's sad Seamus, by the way, he's always a bit sad. The first way is to put the tea, this is standard basically. Tea bag in, then water, leave it for 30 seconds and remove the tea bag, then add the milk afterwards. The second is tea bag, water, milk, and leave that for 30 seconds so the tea bag is still in the mug. The third way is tea bag, cold water, and there's a reason for this, right? When I bought some green tea once from some special place in London, they said when you put the green tea in the mug, you put the green tea in, then you put cold water in, then hot water, because the cold water stops the hot water from burning the leaves. So we're going to try that. I've never tried this in standard tea before, but we're going to try that. So then hot water for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a kind of average time to leave it, I reckon, before it gets too overpowering. I don't really stir tea bags, although I probably will. Then remove tea bag, add milk. Fourth is tea bag, milk, water for 30 seconds, then remove the tea bag. So adding the milk with the tea bag still in. And then the fifth is to use this bad boy, the teapot, Mary Poppins style. So we've got 2 tea bags, teapot, water for 1 minute, because it's a larger pot to brew. 1 minute, then remove or pour the tea and add milk once the tea is in the mug. That's it. Right now I need to name these mugs 1 to 5, so I'm just going to grab a pen. So I'm naming the mugs corresponding to what these are. Then I will jumble the mugs round and see what tastes like what and which I prefer. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let's make our first cup of tea. So we've got tea bag. This is 1 tea bag. Water for 30 seconds. Let's do this. Tea bag. Water. So it's about those, right? 30-second wait. Then add the milk. I don't know how you guys like your tea. Don't know why I'm asking you, because I'm making it for me. That should be good. That looks all good to me. A little bit more. Right, that's number 1. Number 1 is done. We can move you out of the way. Thank you very much. Number 2, what have we got? Tea bag, water. Right, so tea bag. Already in there. Water. Then milk. Right, so the milk's in there with the tea bag. Leave for 30 seconds. Stir it quickly. I can tell I'm not going to like this one. I already know I'm not going to like this. Right, let's take this bad boy out. There we go. Needs a tad more milk actually. Okay, that'll do. That's number 2 done. Number 3. Right, this is the cold water. So we got this, then we got a tea bag. Cold water, which I'm going to do. Let's fill this up only a little bit of cold water. That much. you see? That much cold water should do. Yep, perfect. Gorgeous. Then hot water. Now, as I said, the cold water just stops the hot water from scalding the tea leaves. This might not be bad. Actually, I'm quite looking forward to this. Is this sad? This is probably really sad, isn't it? But nonetheless. Hot water for 30 seconds, so we're going to have to wait again. I think I might like this one. Because I like green tea done like this. Then milk. Oh, weak. No. I don't know actually. I'm not convinced. Oh, that's number 3. You can see the colour difference already. That's what I normally like my tea like. That's a bit darker, and that's pretty light. You can see the difference. Nonetheless, we'll carry on. Right, tea bag, milk, water. What's the difference here then? Oh, tea bag with milk first, right. So again, this could be that whole scalding thing, stopping it from scalding. Yeah, let's try this. Right. Milk, then water. A bit more. Yeah. Stir it a little bit. I actually know someone who makes their tea this way. Let's leave that for 30 seconds. Right, that's that. Stir around 4 more times. Done. Okay, and then, last but definitely not least, that could do with a tiny bit more milk actually. I'm trying to get the colours equal because that way it just leaves the taste. If I can get the colours equal in terms of milk content. Oh, actually that one's really milky, I didn't realise how milky that was. Right, then this, the bad boy, the Mary Poppins of all teas. 2 tea bags, water, a lot of water. We're making a teapot full of water, nice. Now let that brew for 1 whole minute. I'm going to put this down and you can just stare at how gorgeous the teapot and teas look together. There we go, give me 1 second, just going to throw up. Right, I think we're all good with the teapot. Let's have a look. What kind of colour we got? Ooh, that's not too bad at all. I don't know if you can see that. That's not too bad at all. It's quite rich. Right, let's stir it up a bit. Don't know if you stir a teapot. I don't think you do. Nonetheless, that's what we're doing right now. Now, with a teapot, you don't actually have to remove the tea bags because they can stay in there. Infuse, I guess. Right. And our last mug, number 5. Let's do this. Oh yes. Let's have a look. Right. Well, that is it. That is the making out of the way. Let's move these things. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to mix these up randomly, and then I'm going to come back and figure out which one is which. Which was number 2, number 3, number 3, number 4, number 1, what the fuck? Somewhere along the way I have lost a cup of tea. There it is, number 4 was number 1. So where's the 9 out of 10? The 9 out of 10 was number 1, sorry. I got it wrong, shit. So, the standard cup, no, you piece of shit, get away. The standard cup of tea won, so that was made with a tea bag, water for 30 seconds, removing the tea bag and adding milk to taste. And sad, Seamus is still sad because of how much I screwed up the marking scores. But those are the total scores. 9 out of 10 for a standard cup of tea. 7 out of 10 for adding milk before removing the tea bag. 8 out of 10 for adding cold water to stop the hot water from distasting the tea leaves, which wasn't too bad. 8 out of 10 is not too bad at all. 6 out of 10 for tea bag, milk, water for 30 seconds and removing tea bag. And then 6 out of 10 for 2 tea bags and a teapot. So, sorry guys, that's not going to work out for me. 9 out of 10 for the standard cup of tea. That's how whipped I am. Wow. Sorry, Seamus. Dudes. It was a good battle. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Well, that's it. I hope you like my Betty Crocker's tea adventures. I'm actually wearing an apron, which has my face on it, but it's covered in blood. So, thanks guys. I hope you enjoy making your cups of tea in the future, and I look forward to hearing your tea stories. If you've got any stories about making tea, any funnic anecdotes, if you've got any funnic anecdotes that you'd like to share with me about your tea making experiences, please post them in the comments section below, and I'd love to hear about your tea experiences. This is Ben. Thanks guys. Bye.